Boat's all ready. We're ready to go, head to Canouan. And I saw on a Facebook memory that this time last year we were already all the way up in Guadalupe. This year we've moved all of about 35 miles from Grenada to Carriacou. So our little 20-mile journey to Canouan will pretty much close to double our moving so far. But should be an okay day, we'll see. Hopefully some sailing wind, but we doubt it. And then the next day to Bequia, if everything goes well. So let's go. Over on the north side of Carriacou, we come around from Tyrrell Bay. We're still in Grenada water, but Union Island's just ahead, so St. Vincent and the Grenadines will be crossing into their water soon. There's Union. Back here, Carriacou and Lindy. There's Sandy Island. Yeah. So, the wind has been pretty much dead on our nose, so we haven't even put the sail up yet. I've got it ready. I'm hopeful. Just gonna keep on moving on. We ought to get there before noon. It's about 8 o'clock now. We decided to head to Bequia first this year because we had friends from the United States coming to see us there. The plan would be to hang out in Bequia for a while, then come back down and visit all the Grenadines that we'd be sailing by today. We're off past the point of Carriacou now. The wind's still pretty much dead on the nose. You can see there's Carriacou. This is Petite Martinique and Petite St. Vincent. It's been pretty nice motoring conditions. When we get up here past Union, we'll turn to port a little bit to go over on the leeward side of Meru. So at that point, I think we'll be able to put up the sail. Sort of going at this with a, I don't know, a workman type attitude to try to get to Bequia since we've got friends coming. And you know, typically we sail whenever we can, but this one we're just gonna let the motor run and get there as quick as possible. Changed our course to go between Palm Island and Union, heading to the west side of Meru, and we've got the sail up. Still motor sailing. There's Union over there. Coming right by Palm Island, private island. And we're gonna go over to the west side of Meru there, and then angle up to Canouan. There we can see the Tobago Keys. So it's pretty cool, all the southern Grenadines right here. Real sailing of the year. Here's Meru. Can definitely see Canouan where we're headed. that while we're motoring. We're going 7 knots now. Pretty good. All right, that was a quick little sail between Union and Meru. We're getting back here behind the island of Meru now. That was some nice sailing. Probably the motor will be back on before too long. We'll see. Got about 45 minutes till we're back behind Canouan, so a little bit more of going over choppy waves and the, you know, bow making splashes and boats kind of jolting around, all that fun stuff. Behind Canouan now, still motor sailing. There's Canouan. Got some wind in the sail. Yeah. We've been making such good time and it's really not so bad out here. We've decided to keep on going to Bequia today. We've been out less than 4 hours already and it's less than probably 4 hours from here to there. So we should get in between 3 and 4 o'clock. It was Lindy's decision. She said, why don't we just keep going? Pretty good, Lindy. Could you expound on that?
I really like to just get things done and over with. And since today is not that bad, really, probably the roughest part is going to be off the tip of Canouan. It'll just be done and we'll be where we need to be. And yeah, I'm
cool.
Excited to get settled in Bequia and start having fun up there.
And Bequia is getting clearer and clearer there on the horizon. Sometimes right off of Canouan it can get rough, but yeah, that's where we were going to anchor, right over there. But we're going to keep on going. There's the point of Canouan there. In a little bit we'll find out if it gets real rough or not. Yeah, who knows, maybe we'll even get to turn off the motor again, but it's not looking likely. dropped the sail and we're motoring into Admiralty Bay. It's a big bay, so we've still got a mile or so to get up in there. St. Vincent right over there. Right. Alright, we're up in the anchorage. Princess Margaret Beach. Looking for us a spot. Very nice. After a few days of getting settled at anchor, our friends arrived on the ferry. Visiting us was my college roommate Chris and his wife Meredith, who we also went to college with, as well as their 2 teenage daughters, Grace and Amelia. They were staying on land in a cool place by the beach that we could see from our cockpit. We hoped that the cruising life would keep the teenagers from getting too bored. Today, on their first full day, we're going to have a beach day. We're going to go up here to Princess Margaret Beach, which is just off of our stern, and hang out. It's really windy today. Princess Margaret Beach is this one right here. Right. It's beautiful today, and we're waiting on the guys to arrive. We think we see them coming down the hill. This is our view underneath a beautiful almond tree here. Holiday is just right over there.
Rocking and rolling.
Yes, definitely rocking and rolling. But I think today is going to be the windiest day of their trip. So. It's nice on the beach though, not as much wind. There they are. After relaxing days on the beach and boat, we decided it was time for a little more active adventuring. Lindy and I had hiked Mount Peggy before. It's pretty steep, but the views from the top I knew would be worth it.
I'm gonna need a helicopter to get me off the top of this thing. I can't walk down this. See if this is. Maybe look at that.
This is the easy part. How about you, Lindy? You having fun yet? Zach has drug you out on yet another hike.
Yeah, this is it.
Hey, look at what?
Volcano then.
Amelia, would you say you feel, how would you feel on a scale of 1 to 10?
10 being bad?
Sure, 10 being bad. I think her answer is, get that camera out of my face.
It'd be much better if I didn't have a camera in my face.
Yeah, that's Lindy's answer most of the time too. All jokes aside, the girls were being really great sports and were having a great time in Bequia. And it was so awesome to be spending time with our old friends, Chris and Meredith. The crew's on board! The crew's on board!
Hello!
Everybody ready?
Woo, woo.
Everybody excited?
Yep.
Anybody terrified? Raise your hand. had a much more enjoyable sail back across this way because we were going with the wind. They almost can't believe that it's the same thing that was happening a moment ago. But yeah, there's Il Aquatra. Now we're coming back up on Bequia. Get around that corner and we'll load her back in. Back at anchor. We're out here. Done some grilling.
Come on then.
It's time to eat. Potato salad and bratwurst.
You can get a big plate.
One cool day we had would start out early on the beach at Lower Bay. We spent all day there and then finished it with a full moon party that included a beach bonfire. We've got the unlit bonfire, gigantic, soon to be lit. There's the full moon. Wow, that's awesome. then we reduced it to that. Did everybody like it?
Oh yeah.
It was delish, huh? I'm so full. I'm just sitting here moaning. Oh my gosh. We're headed to the Treehouse Bush Bar. All right, people.
Up here?
With their vacation drawing to a close, we headed to watch one last sunset at a really cool spot up on the hill. It had been an amazing time with the Mosleys, and we managed to keep the teenagers entertained. Mission accomplished. Hey girls, turn around and smile and do something awesome. Do something awesome. Stay tuned for our next episode where we settle into Bequia life as we live there for a solid month. Jumping all around. It's still doing. Wave girls, you're gonna become YouTube stars.
Okay, just out of curiosity.
Just act normal. Pretend I'm not even here. Just keep going. Look at that.